Screw taxes. I know this guy who works as a financial analyst in a small company. He's been in the company for over 10 years. At this point, he's a senior financial analyst. Within the past 10 years, he has been telling me exactly how much money he makes per year. He went from making $65,000 a year to recently making $120,000 a year. Wow! $120K? That's awesome. I asked him how much his biweekly paychecks were after the deductions. He said $3,200. $3,200? That's $6,400 total. When I think of $120K, I think $10,000 a month. But here is the government almost taking half of it. The tax law is too complex for me to understand. Whenever I try learning about it, I get confused. Something about this feels unfair, though. Why do we have to pay so much money in taxes? I need someone to explain this to me like I'm 5 years old. We get taxed on our income, and we pay even more taxes on goods and services. That's BS. If a guy who is supposed to make $10,000 a month only gets $6,400 of that, does he get a discount on his rent? What about his food? What about his mortgage? Nah, we get a discount on our paychecks, but we are expected to pay full amount and then some for goods. I felt bad for this guy having to pay so much in taxes. He was looking at the bright side. Well, I get some of that money back at the end of the year. How much? I asked. He said, $3,000. Let me get this straight. The government takes our money, gives us some scraps of our money at the end of the year, and we are supposed to be happy? They really know how to market because they can spin a narrative like none other. I get why we pay taxes. There are shared goods within a society that requires money to build. However, if our money is getting deducted, we need more transparency on where the money is going.